What if a kraken entered today's ocean? Could it rule the seas? You open your eyes and feel a sharp burst of pain. You're trapped inside a fishing net. Your only exposed tentacle is being fought over by two young orcas. The mighty kraken has somehow become someone else's meal. You thrash from the pain, but the net only tightens. One calf gives a hard yank and tears a hole in the net, but they're still clamped onto your tentacle. You bite off the trapped tentacle. The two calves keep fighting over the severed piece. You slip through the opening and dive into a whale skeleton. The calves return with an adult orca whose dorsal fin is chipped, but its head can't fit through the packed bones. It doesn't force its way in. It just watches you for a few seconds. Then it calls the calves back, and all three vanish into the dark. You survive, but you're missing a tentacle. The wound keeps bleeding, drawing in a shark nearly 6 feet long. You span 34 meters, but most of that length is tentacles. Your actual body weighs less than the shark. It charges into the bones and bites your wounded stump. All 7 tentacles pile on, but only 3 manage to grip it. The shark bolts, dragging you into the bones as your suckers peel off. After tasting flesh, it instantly turns back. This time you anchor 3 tentacles around the whale bones. Then the other 4 wrap around the shark. It thrashes wildly as you pull it toward the center of your body. Your beak bites straight through its gill slit. Once it stops struggling, you tear off a chunk of meat. In under an hour, you've already been bitten by 3 mouths. You don't know where you are. You only know you can't stay. You want to go home, where the water is colder and the pressure is higher. You leave the bones and descend along the ocean floor. By day 7, the tentacle has fully regrown, muscles, suckers, nerves, and all. Losing a tentacle only puts it out of use for 7 days. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. You cling to a rock and your skin quickly matches its color. A school of deep-sea fish passes overhead. 8 tentacles shoot in different directions and grab 4 fish at once. Most of your nervous system is spread through your tentacles. You only decide to strike, they handle the rest themselves. A few months later, your body has grown much larger. Then real trouble arrives. An adult sperm whale charges straight at you. It doesn't need to see you. It hunts with echolocation. Looking exactly like a rock won't save you. You turn and run. The clicks intensify, and each time they tighten, you turn early. It misses again and again, moving farther from the surface. After the 7th miss, it starts slowing down. It has to surface for air, you don't. It turns upward, but instead of diving deeper, you chase from below. All 8 tentacles tighten around its massive square head. It rolls violently, slamming you into the rocks. You don't bite or let go. You press rows of suckers into its skin. You endure 2 hits, then release before the 3rd. The sperm whale immediately heads for the surface. Its head is covered in rings of white marks. You still can't kill it, but now it knows you're not food. You keep descending. The place you seek is still below. Much later, a figure even larger than you appears ahead. It also has multiple tentacles around its body. Thinking you found your own kind, you move closer. It's the first body you've seen here that looks so much like yours. You don't hide or change color. You spread all 8 arms and extend one. It reaches back with 2 long tentacles and you think it's responding. Then hooks flip out from its suckers, pierce your flesh, and drag you to its beak. This isn't your kind. It's a colossal squid heavier than you. The more you pull back, the deeper its hooks slide into the wound. You suddenly charge straight toward it. Its 2 long tentacles haven't fully retracted. Your arms grab its head as its 8 shorter arms wrap around you. Hook after hook digs into your body, but before it can bite, your beak clamps onto its head. It rolls with you again and again, but you hold on until every arm goes limp. You touch it again with the arm you first extended. Still no response. A few seconds later, you pull it toward your mouth. It becomes the first giant beast you've eaten in this era. You search several trenches, but none of them are home. This one keeps descending, beyond even the sperm whale's reach. When your arms touch bottom, you're over 10,000 meters down in Challenger Deep. This is the deepest place in the modern ocean. If home isn't here, there's nowhere deeper left to search. You probe cracks in the seafloor, but bring back only mud. As you're about to leave, one arm touches a thick armored plate. You sweep away the sediment. A skeleton appears, with a huge armored skull and guillotine-like jaw plates. It's a Dunkleosteus, a creature that vanished 400 million years ago. Rotting muscle still hangs between its bony plates. This isn't a fossil. It was alive not long ago. You press your suckers into the gaps between its bones. Your suckers don't just grab. They can also taste the water. The water carries several ancient scents that didn't come from the Dunkleosteus. You release the bones and follow the growing scent upstream. Those scents from another era are coming from more open waters. Months later, you follow them into the shallows. A familiar series of calls suddenly comes from your left. The scents remain ahead, but the calls are fading away. You pause, turn left, and follow the calls. 10 orcas are herding a school of migrating fish toward the surface. The outermost orca has a chip missing from its dorsal fin. The 2 calves that bit your arm are now young adult orcas. More than a year has passed since you severed your arm in the net. You're not fully grown, but one arm is already as long as an adult orca. You approach from below. Clicks scan your body, and the chipped fin orca spreads the pod around you. They rush in one at a time, bite and flee before your suckers can lock on. 8 arms can guard 8 directions, but there are 10 orcas. After several passes, your arms and face are covered in wounds. One orca bites the wound on your face and doesn't release. 2 arms lock on, one around its snout and one around its chest. You twist hard, bones crack, and the orca goes still. For the first time, the pod stops. The chipped fin orca fires off a series of urgent calls. The circle closes in again. The 2 young orcas bite the same arm and pull together, just like before. Back then, the net held you down, so you had to leave the arm behind. Now nothing in the ocean is holding you. When they pull, the arm surges forward and wraps around them both. Several arms squeeze at once, and both orcas sink one after the other. Seeing this, the chipped fin orca charges straight at you. The moment it gets close, all 8 arms close around its head and body. The arms tighten, slowly twisting its body out of shape. Its tail thrashes a few times, then stops. The orca slips from between your arms. The remaining 6 refuse to come closer and quickly turn away. Last time you sacrificed an arm to escape their jaws. This time all 8 remain as the orca calls fade away. You don't chase them. You return to your original course. As you get closer, you separate 3 sources within the mixed sense. One belongs to a shark, another comes from a giant marine reptile. The last belongs to an ancient whale. None belong in this ocean, and none should exist in this era. You swim toward the place where all 3 scents meet. If they reach this world, that area may hide away home. Then one scent suddenly grows stronger. Something is swimming toward you.